Hey guys, thanks for clicking on my video again. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different, even for me. I'm not handy, I'm just kind of winging it here. My current water setup with my chickens is just this generic water from our farm store nearby. You have to twist this off, flip it over, fill it up, twist the cap back on, and then carry it back to your chickens. I lost a lot of water doing that, and especially now that it's summertime, sometimes I've had to fill it up a couple times in the day just because they get so hot and they drink it. And I mean, I guess ratio wise, I don't know how many chickens this is supposed to accommodate, but I have 15 chickens and yeah, they just go through water really fast in this. So I wanted to try something. I found these little like water cup dispenser things. I'll give you a close up. They have some threads up here and they have like a rubber seal around it. So I'm hoping that this will be pretty straightforward. I have a 5-gallon bucket here that I'm just gonna drill some holes in and screw these into. I'm not a handy person. We're gonna hopefully see if this works. Another thing I didn't like about this is that it sat on the ground and a lot of times dirt and straw and different things would get on the inside of this. I'm hoping to put this like up on a platform a little bit and then they can have easy access to it and it won't get as dirty and I can just fill it through the top. I don't currently have a cover right now, but what I'd like to do is to get a 5-gallon bucket lid and then sort of cut the inside out and then maybe somehow fasten some netting to it so that I can just pour it through the top and no leaves or anything would get in. I'm using a dark bucket, hoping that maybe during the winter it'll help reduce freezing, but I guess we'll just have to see how that works. But for now, all I'm gonna do is drill some holes and screw these things in and hopefully it works. So you can see there's a hole already drilled in this bucket, but I realized after it was drilled that it actually wouldn't work out because when this cup was in here, the bottom of the water cup actually comes lower than the bottom of the bucket. So if I set it on a flat surface, then it would bump this and I just didn't want this to get damaged. So I found a bolt and it seems to fit the hole. I don't currently have any plumber's tape. Last time I saw it, my son was chewing on it. I'm gonna take this and put it in here. Hopefully that holds the water. If not, I'll just have to take it out and get some plumber's tape. So as you see here, I have 4 water cups and I would say they need to be about maybe 3 inches off the bottom just because when I set this on a flat surface, I don't want them to be bumping any table they're sitting on or I don't have to worry about them breaking. So I think I'm gonna go about 3 or 4 inches off the bottom of the bucket. The cool thing about these water cups is actually, okay, apparently I can't get it. But the cool thing about these water cups is they have a little feature here where you can twist this off and put it on the opposite way, and this is a side mount. You can actually turn it so that the cup sits this way and it's a bottom mount, so then the cup comes out this way. That's kind of cool if you want to bottom mount it to anything. That rubber seal does its job. Hey, look at that. All right, 2 for 2 and no one has been injured yet. Hey, look at that, guys. Not too shabby. Okay, so for the platform that I want to put the bucket on, I was just going to use this old side table from our living room. My husband made this out of pallets. We didn't end up using it in the spot that we thought it was going to be used in, so It's been sitting outside, it's quite dirty. I thought that I would repurpose this. It's obviously gonna be too tall for the chickens to drink from, so I was gonna trim these legs off and kind of use this for a little platform to keep their water off the ground a little bit so that they don't get like the cups dirty. This might not be the right tool for this. Maybe let's go here for now and see what happens. Well, it's not exactly even, but okay, looks like we're gonna have to go shorter. This is gonna be too tall. We might not need this off. You okay? Be a little bit of overkill, but it'll work, I think. Let's go fill this thing up and see if it holds water.
Oh, while we're over here by the tomatoes, I wanted to show you something. Look, it's so bright out, but I have a tomato turning red. This is the first fruit that's set here, so I'm not surprised that it's turning red first, but it's getting close. I'm so excited. I don't know if it's wishful thinking or not, but in my mind, I think this one's turning yellow a tiny bit on the top. Like, just like the tiniest little bit. So maybe this will be the first big slicer kind to turn. I mean, it's getting pretty big. Fills up my whole hand. Okay, got distracted by the tomatoes. I'm gonna bring this to the chickens and see what they think of it. I had to empty some out because it's just too heavy to carry by itself. Otherwise, I would most likely just carry a 5-gallon bucket out here and fill it up as needed. I'm hoping this will last a while though. Chickaboo! Hi, girl. I got something for ya. Come and get it. Are you kidding me? There you go. Yeah, you got it. Good girl.
Guys, this was a pretty simple project to make. I would consider this beginner friendly. I'm a beginner and I feel like I figured it out okay. This was actually really inexpensive to make as well. I think I got the little red watering cups for, I think they were $5.99 for a 2-pack at our local farm store. You can find a larger pack on Amazon for a cheaper price per cup. But these worked really well for me. I just bought 2 packs, so I got 4 cups, and then the bucket itself was like $3, so it was really, really inexpensive. I wasn't sure if I'd have to train the chickens to cut, but it seems like they picked it up pretty quickly. We'll see how it goes moving forward, but I still want to find a lid and attach some screen to it so that in the fall time I can cover the water and I don't have to worry about leaves or anything falling in there. I think this was a win. I think I did okay. No one lost any limbs. I'd consider that a win. Thanks for watching, guys.